Hey guys, Gengarluv here to bring you round number 2 of the underused tournament I was in the other day. This time I'm battling against a guy named Yanni. I'm using a different team than last time just to spice things up a little bit. I have to admit, Yanni is quite a good battler. He's got a very strong team, so you guys are going to be in for a real treat with this battle. Goes down to the wire, I can tell you that. And just before we get going, have a look at little Magnemite here. What an absolute player. Love it. Okay, so looking at his team, I can see there's a bit of bulk to it. Obviously, Hitmontop is probably his designated spinner. I'm thinking he's going to lead with Shaman because I can't see a real lead. So with that, I'm going to bring in Snorlax to take the lead. And there's my first win right there. I got lucky, he did choose the Shaman. I'm going to go with Fire Punch just in case Miss Magus comes, and there you go. So that was lucky. Now, there's my second bit of luck. He's just missed his Will-O-Wisp, and I've KO'd it with a Fire Punch, sorry. And in comes Hitmontop. I'm a little worried about the close combat, so we'll bring in Quillfish to get the Intimidate off. And unfortunately switched to Shaman, and I know this Shaman, if it's anything like mine, it's going to be quite offensive, could have Earth Power, so it's best to get out of there. Bring in Snorlax, and there's a hidden power. It's Life Orb, so I know it is offensive now. That crit did nothing. Now that the Ghost's gone, I think it's safe to be able to hit it with a return. So I've copped the Seed Flare pretty easily, pretty comfortably. Did nothing, and there's a nice return for that. So this will be a 2-hit KO. And then he used Rest, so I can tell this thing's going to be an absolute bitch to kill. I've hit it with the return, so hopefully when it subs it back in later, entry hazards can finish it off. He's brought in his Hitmontop. I'm going to go to Quillfish again, just same as before, just to get the Intimidate off, take a close combat and laugh in its face pretty much. It's another good chance to set up a second layer of spikes, and in comes Shaman again. I've switched out to Snorlax, and it's rested. Let's go another return, and in comes Gligar, and I can tell you now this thing is going to be a real pain in my ass, just because it's so bulky. I'm not sure what I want to switch to. I'm thinking Zoroark because I don't think he can do anything to me. He sets up his Stealth Rocks, and right now he's thinking that Heracross is out. Hopefully a Dark Pulse will take this thing out, and it only does 55%, so he goes the Roost. At 57%, I'm hoping another Dark Pulse will kill it. Unfortunately, he switches to his Hitmontop, and this means I'm going to have to switch again, and of course I go back to my Quillfish. Close combat, when's this guy going to learn? I'm just going to eat that shit up all day, and here's my third layer of spikes as his Shaman comes in. So again, we go to Snorlax, and it's the same thing over again, except this time, probably should have checked what Snorlax's health was at, and the Seed Flare kills it. Bring in my Zoroark, disguised as Heracross again, which he's probably expecting a Mega Horn, but I get lucky, and with the Flamethrower on the Snorlax I actually burn it, which is fantastic. I'm going to make another switch, obviously, because I can't do anything. I think it's time we can bring in Rhyperior. Body Slam does nothing. Lucky I didn't get the Parahax, and now we're in business. Let's get the Stealth Rocks up. Seed Flare's coming from Shaman, I reckon, so let's bring in my own Shaman, take the Seed Flare like it's nothing, and we'll go Psychic. Ah, fuck, he had hidden power and he just raped me, so we'll bring in Heracross for the revenge kill. Close combat should be enough, and unfortunately he's bought out his Gligar, which is going to be a pain now that I don't have Shaman. Go back to Rhyperior, just to Dragon Tail it. And he gets off a sneaky little Toxic on me just as I Dragon Tail his Shaman out. His Shaman dies, thankfully. And we'll go back to Quillfish and hope for another close combat. And he's Rapid spun all my spikes and rocks away, so that's all my hard work gone. I should have realised that. He wasn't going to fall for it 4 times in a row, surely. So let's start with the spikes again, I guess. We'll start setting up, and now I'm predicting a Psychic move here, so we'll go back to Zoroark. And sure enough, there's Psyshock, which has no effect on me. Yeah, we might as well trick whatever comes in. And I get his Snorlax with a choice spec, so that's good. We'll go back to Rhyperior here just to start setting up again as the Snorlax rests. So now I know the Snorlax has to switch, get Stealth Rocks up, and hopefully he doesn't bring in his Slowbro, which unfortunately he does. So now I'm forced to switch. We'll go to Quillfish, and he scolds me. He gets a burn. It's not too much, not too big a deal. I'm not too fussed about that. And I'm thinking another Scold's coming my way, so I'm going to try and get another layer of spikes up, and I do, and thank God he gets me with a Scold. Burns me, I don't really care. We'll get up that final layer of spikes, and as he finishes me off, I'm thinking Zoroark's Dark Pulse will be enough to kill it. Hopefully it's not bulky. Here we go, and fuck me, that bloody thing is bulky, survives, gets a crit on the Scold. Don't know if it's mattered, hard to tell, probably not. But I need to kill this thing, so I've brought in Heracross, my Scarfed Heracross. Don't want to go Mega Horn, so I'll go the Earthquake, and he fucks me in the ass because he brings out his Gligar, which I really, really want to cock slap. Switch out to Heracross as it roosts, and I just want to get it out of here. So I'll Dragon Tail it as he Earthquakes, doesn't even touch me, barely. And now, here's the thing, I need to hope I'm faster than this Slowbro to finish it off with an Earthquake. Fingers crossed, here we go, and thank the Lord Jesus Christ that thing's gone. His Hitmontop comes out, dies to entry hazards as he gets off the Intimidate. I'll go to Dragon Tail, bring in his Snorlax as I die to the Toxic. So that's great. Heracross, my last Pokemon, is my only chance. I've got to go Stone Edge because I think it's the only thing that's going to be able to kill that Gligar as well. He's locked himself into Sleep Talk, so that's good news for me. I shouldn't be worried unless he Body Slam paralyzes me. He doesn't. Got the attack boost from Moxie. Fingers crossed Stone Edge. Fuck, he's just roosted. I'm gonna need 2 crits here. There's the first one. He's toxic to me. Please crit. Fuck. Looks like that might be it. I think, well, the first crit I got did 40 odd %. I don't think even 2 crits in a row is going to be able to kill this Gligar, so he's just going to keep roosting off all my damage. Good game, Yanni. I don't know what's taking you so long to do this last move. I don't know if you're savouring your victory, or if you're eating a nice of lucky or something, but come on, dude, just put me out of my misery, please. I hope you guys like this battle. I hope you guys like the UU tier. This is the tier that I mainly play nowadays, just because I really struggle against weather teams, and I'm sick of playing every second match against the weather team. So hope you guys like this. Let me know if there's anything you want me to do, and I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.